Hi guys, so today is a makeup tutorial and I'm going to do this look for you right here. I don't really know what to call it, so I think I'm probably just going to call it face of the day. I just wanted to do like a little bit of shimmer and some brown smokiness, and this is what came out. So I'll give you a close-up here of what it's going to look like. So there's the eyes. And the lips and the cheeks. So if you want to see how I got that look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I've already applied my eye primer on my eye, and I used Benefit Stay Don't Stray. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Ricepaper from MAC. This color right here, just a light satiny color. And I'll take that on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put it in the inner corners. I'm going to blend it all over the lid, up to the brow bone. Just poke myself in the eye. Alright, next with a big fluffy brush, 217 brush, I'm taking the color Naked by Urban Decay, and I'm going to apply that in my crease. That's kind of like a transition color for the rest of the colors to blend into. The next color I'm using is from this Kat Von D palette. It's called Art of Ezelum, or however you want to say that. But it's this color right here called Leather. It's just like a medium warm brown. And I'm going to take that with a fluffier brush, and I'm going to apply that kind of in the crease. And I'm kind of going to try and create a shape with it. I kind of want to try and create like a rounded outer corner. So I'm just going to work that. I'm also going to bring it into about right here. Alright, after you have that kind of how you want it, what you're going to do next is I'm taking a smaller dome brush. This one's from the color, the line Blue. You can get it at Rexall. And I'm going to take this brown from the Toofaced Natural at Night palette, and it's called Cocoa Star. It's just an even darker, warm, matte brown. And I'm going to take that just slightly underneath. Not quite to the outer edge where I applied the other color, but just slightly inside more, just to create like more depth on the inner corner. And I'm also still bringing that to about right here on the eye. And then after that I'm going to blend it together with this dome brush again. It's going to go along the edges. And then next, there's a lot of palettes involved in this tutorial today. The Balm Nude palette. I'm taking these two colors here, Sexy and Sleek. It's just a really deep dark matte brown and like a plum burgundy color, Sexy and Sleek. And I'm going to mix those two together on that same really small brush, and I'm going to apply that right over top of the Cocoa Star. And just blend that out again. Now for the outer edge over here, what I want to do is take like a blending color kind of. So I'm going to use this color by MAC. It's called Era. And I'm going to take that on a dome brush that's like this. It's kind of flat but kind of a little wider at the same time. And I'm just going to run that on the edges of all those brown colors just to make a seamless match. But I'm going to go back again with this color here from the Kat Von D palette. Because as you're blending, you kind of lose a bit of pigment sometimes, so you just want to like pick that up and darken it again until you get the intensity that you like. Alright, now that you have all that, blend it out to how you want it. On camera it always looks more unblended than it actually is for some reason. I don't know why. Then I'm going to applying this MAC paint pot in Bare Study, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. Well, sorry, not all over the lid, but just over top of where the brown color didn't go. Try not to overlap the brown part too much. And then I'm taking this beautiful shimmer from Bare Minerals. It's in the color Nude Beach. It's just a really pretty, shimmery, like, I can't even describe the color. It's not pink, well it's got a bit of pink to it, but it's not gold either. And I'm just patting that over top of the Bare Study and tapping it into a bit of the brown to blend it together. Next I'm taking my 24/7 eyeshadow eyeliner pencil in Midnight Cowboy, and I'm going to apply that on the inner corner. And blending it down. Then, over top of that, I'll take the color Shroom from MAC on a pencil brush or any kind of small pointed brush, or any brush really you want to get into the corner of your eyes, and just apply this in the inner corner over top of that pencil. Don't bring it too far underneath here because we're applying a darker brown underneath there to smoke out the look. Next, with that tiny brush again, what I'm doing is taking the Naked color from the Naked palette again. That's this color right here. And I'm just going to run it underneath the lash line, joining it with the smokiness in the outer corner and bringing it down. Next, I'll take this color again and run it over top of that color. If you make a mistake, just go with a sponge and clean it up, or your finger, whatever works for you. And then once again, these two colors, the burgundy and the dark brown, over top of that. I'm also going to take a little bit of that shroom color and just blend it in with the brown at the bottom here. Now with an Urban Decay pencil with a pencil from Urban Decay in the color Rockstar, sorry, I'm just gonna line my lower lash line in it, bringing it about halfway over. Alright, next I'm going to take my Clinique gel liner and I'm going to make my wing with it. Next I'm lining my upper waterline with my Perversion eye pencil from Urban Decay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation and my mascara, and I'm going to add some false lashes, and I'll be right back to show you the rest of the face. Okay guys, so I actually didn't realize what time it was, and I'm actually going to be late for an appointment if I don't hurry up. So I didn't apply false lashes. I just used these two mascaras, my Covergirl Lash Blast Volume and Lash Perfection. For foundation, I mixed my True Match Lumi W5 and W6 together, and I set that with my MAC MSF powder. For highlight, I'm using this one by MAC. It's the one in Lightscapade. I'm just doing it on an angled brush here. For bronzer, I used my MARC bronzer in bronze. And for blush, I used Tarte's blush in the color Natural Beauty. And quickly for lips, I'm going to apply my highlight. I'm using the Smashbox Double Beam Brightener. I'm going to use Revlon's lip butter in the color Creamsicle. And then over top of that, I'm going to use this gloss, Buxom lip gloss, in the color Cherry Flip. I'd show you the name, but you won't be able to see it. Dry skin. Alright, so this is the finished look here. I will zoom in so you can see it. So here's the eyes. I really wanted to put lashes on, but I didn't have time, so I'm not going to stress about it. Whatever. I'll do it in my next video. The cheeks and the lips. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that makeup tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!